Fucking hell, why does my hand still hurt?
Hmm?
No context. So, my hand, like, the knuckles of the first two fingers on my right hand hurts when I move them in a certain way or use them. And it's just like residual pain, because the other day my mate took me to a driving range.
Right.
Like golf. And obviously, I've never done it before, so whacking 100 balls for a fucking golf club. There's a lot of energy going into my hand. But yeah, because I've never done it before, my hands aren't used to it, so now they're just aching. And that was on Friday, so they still ache.
Madness.
The Aston's in the gravel.
Eh?
The Aston went in the gravel.
Should be used to track by now. He did an outlap earlier.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll take second or I'll take third or fourth out of this race, to be honest with you. Just get it done and move on. Hate it. I think Ollie's just going to disappear into the middle distance.
Did you say into the middle distance?
Yes.
What the fuck's the middle distance?
It's just an expression. I don't know what it means either, but it sounded good, so I'm using it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll ask Siri. Hang on.
My goal is to be faster than you two.
Good luck with that.
In a car I've never driven in a race.
Well, I hate it, so you got a chance.
The thing is, as well, like I had like another half a second in my lap time, so I could have been right there with you in quali, but yeah, I didn't get
a race type pressure, so like
lap. So was I.
Like a race, like a PSI out or something. The part of a real or painted landscape between the foreground and the background, so it's in the middle of a painting. So he's going to disappear into the middle of the painting.
Yeah.
So he won't disappear into the distance, but he will disappear at a certain rate. Oh, well, it's going to fuck off. Put it in English. To put it into one's Queen English, or the King's English now as it is. That's going to be a pain in the ass to try and remember. Said to everyone they can run black or Union Jack cars. I see that everyone's basically running their own liveries.
Yeah. Oh look! I've got a Fanatec wheel in my car.
Ben, you put a 15-year-old on the day.
Do what's... Yeah. Broke the record for the youngest professional player to come on a football pitch or something.
Need to go for a piss. I'll be back in a minute.
What else do you do at 3-0 up with like 2 minutes to go? May as well. It's Marquinhos that I want to see more of. Marquinhos. He looks fucking lively. We played him in the Europa League and he scored. And he started crying and stuff. He's Brazilian. Naturally. It's just so good to watch, mate. You know, it just reminds me of the old days. You know, just you feel like you can win. Like last season was good. It felt like we're on the way back. You know, this season just. Just at the start of the game, you just get within the first 5 minutes, you're like, "Yep, we're on it," and you just know that eventually we get some chances. You see the goals.
No, I've not seen them, mate, no.
Third goal was mental. Hell of a strike by Vieira.
How's weird that, eh, Vieira?
Yeah. He's not from Senegal, he's from Portugal. Do you hear what the Arsenal fans were singing when that kid came on?
Nah.
He's got school in the morning.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it's a good buzz at the minute. Next game's against Tottenham though, so
Oh, wow.
at the Emirates.
Juventus have just been beat by that team Monza.
Monza. Wait, there's a player, ex-Arsenal player there, I think. Pablo Mari, I think it is.
Wow.
Is a nonce.
Pablo Mari is a nonce. You don't like football, Connor, do you?
No.
I could guess.
It's
Here we go.
game for people that like chasing balls around.
Right. Okay.
For gay
That's
people.
like the worst
Bit
thing I've ever
racist.
heard in my life.
Bit racist.
It's not though, is it?
Well, how's it not? You like motorsports, just driving a car around the track?
Right, but that's
Chasing
fun.
other men.
Yeah.
No, I'm not chasing them. I'm chasing their car.
Right?
I'm not thinking about the people inside it when I'm chasing the car in front, am I?
Don't know
Whereas with football, you're quite obviously seeing the ball and thinking, "Oh, testicles," and running at it.
What the hell? Is that what you think? There's only one for a start. Yeah,
Alright, but might be Hitler.
that's just a rumour. Or a catchy song. Right,
How do you
boys.
know you're not Hitler? Unless, wait, what?
Don't wanna be. What a fucking...
Have you
Well,
seen that meme on
escalated.
fucking? Have you seen that meme on TikTok where it's like this dude goes to his mate, bro, I've just turned my fucking washing machine into a time machine, mate. It's fucking incredible. He's like, bro, I've got to go in it, and he's like, he says to his mate, where do you want to go? What's your first thing you want to do? And he's like, mate, I'm gonna go kill Hitler. So he goes in the thing, and they're arguing like, well, when do you want to kill him? Like, because you ain't gonna kill him when he's like middle of the war, because he's got too much security. He's like, right, fucking baby Hitler. He's like, yeah, you ain't got the balls to kill baby Hitler. He's like, yeah, I'll fucking kill a baby. He's like, you ain't gonna kill a baby. I'll fucking kill a baby. She's like, all right, I'll fucking send you back. You better do it. So he goes in, does it, comes back, and his mate's like, bro, you're back. Well, how you doing? Did you do it? And he's like, yeah, fucking killed that baby. He's like, how did you do it? Just tapped it in the nose, mate. He's like, was that it? He's like, yeah, it's surprisingly easy to kill a baby. Have you been outside? No, I've been here the whole time. Go outside, it's all Jews. And they're just like, that's a lot of Jews. Oh, dear.
Well, guys, thanks for watching my stream. I'm going to have to take this one down now. As usual, Connor's ruined it. This is no longer PG. I apologise to all the Jews, babies, and any Germans that are watching this.
No offence intended.
Any problems, send your messages to artconnor74. That's art_connor_74.
Yeah, if you're searching,
sure
if
he'll
you're searching
respond.
art, then you will not get the correct responses.
ART.
Because- there you go. Make sure you get it right. I
Uppercase.
want to see the hate comments.
Uppercase C, honor. And direct your anger in that direction.
Yes,
Anyway,
please.
Ollie on pole by a second, not a total shock. Jetpacker in the M6 is kind of, I guess. Sean, 4th, we qualified 11th the other day, so it'd be better in the race like he was the other day. Yeah,
Well,
we're pretty close, and then there's a big gap
this is-
from 7th to 8th.
This is
so
the
it's top
one
7.
time I can say I'm glad to not be in the Aston Martin because I would literally be outside the top 10. Looking at
Yeah.
where the times are, I would be 14th
Hey,
with
Marcus.
my best luck from the Aston.
I'm glad you joined now and not 5 minutes ago. Hope you're alright, mate. Thank you.
I tell you, I'm not looking forward to the winter now. My fucking feet are freezing already.
Put another layer of socks on.
I
I'm
have got
inside,
two
so
pair
I'm
on.
alright. In fact, I'm too hot. I might get the fan.
What dick. Okay, is there? You know, you do that. Sure,
The
sure.
problem with 24 drivers is getting all the qualifying and race results is a bit of a pain in the ass.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I think Ollie's been practicing. Me, however, not so much.
I think Ollie's just general really quick at this track.
Yeah, I think we kind of like not taking this as seriously as we should have, but never mind.
Yeah, we've done no
Bloody
practice
hell.
with this. Well, the thing is,
I
we've
don't
done...
know if it's the fact your car's up on stilts or if it's just the way your car's set up, but it looks like it has a shit ton of rates. Oh,
On the
you've
jacks.
dropped it and it's fine now. Yeah.
Yeah, I was on the jacks.
You dropped it and it looked alright. Bro, it looked like fucking last year's Red Bull times
I'm
10.
preparing for when I go off into the potato field at turn 1 again. And this time I want to have a comfortable ride, whereas Tuesday,
Say hello to
bang,
that.
bang, smash.
Gonna go say hello to that bush shape like a man.
Yeah, that's gone in real life, isn't it? Fell down.
Is it?
What?
Lol.
What fell down?
Fell down
R.I.P.
the stall.
that.
What?
Oh, it was ages ago. A couple
What?
of years ago.
He doesn't even know
What?
what we're talking about.
So, but he still needs to know he's just like the annoying dog that won't fuck off.
What
Like,
fell down?
What? Me? Where?
What fell down, you prick?
You know the tree at turn 2, Sean, that looks like a man? Or a lady?
Oh yeah, I saw that other day when I was going round.
Yeah, it's dead. It's no longer there and has fallen down
Well,
2
we
years
could
or
have
so
just
ago.
picked it back up and put some super glue on it.
Well, it broke, Sean.
Or wood glue.
Wood glue
Wood
on a
glue.
tree. Wood glue on a tree.
Yep.
The thing that is alive, you know, I don't think glue's gonna
Should just
revive
resuscitated it, mate. It should just got an ambulance.
Or some duct tape.
Get the defibs.
Okay. 30
How have you
30
guys
seconds.
got your lights on already? I can't even drive.
30 seconds to go, lads.
Oh, my tyres are bright blue.
Blue da ba dee da ba da.
Da da dee da 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 da. Da 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 dee da
Shit,
da da
15
da
seconds.
dee da.
Okay, so I am on the right behind the number 34 of Jetpacker.
That BMW's got quite good torque with the lanes and that.
I don't know. Better than the Aston, I'll give it that much, because the
That's
Aston
true.
has turbo lag.
Why is Ben not going?
Because it wasn't moving. No, it is.
Oh, nice burnout shot it, what?
Yeah, I did the same thing.
A little bit of Tokyo drift. Oh. It's on.
What?
The Delta thing.
You on
I
about?
thought, well, you usually just
Oh,
flee round.
yeah, no, it should be off.
Why?
I don't know why it's on. Shouldn't be.
Why should it not be on? It should be on.
Because it shouldn't be on. Because it shouldn't be on because it's GT4s. They need a gap. But I checked that and it was on the right setting. It was on 3. So I don't know why it's on.
Well, I just think it's better because a lot of folk were jumping to start.
Well, I don't see how a GT4 being right on a GT3 is going to matter anyway. Because as soon as the race turns green, it ain't going to be beyond it for very long, is it? And it doesn't matter. It's a small problem.
What the fuck are you
better.
laughing at, Sean?
Just because I just been a prick. Sorry.
What?
Hey, Benno, you're a tit.
This thing is so stable, I can literally
Yeah, I'm watching you. You're going.
weave.
I'm just
I
waiting
can
to.
weave,
I'm just
and
waiting
I
to see
cannot
you do.
spin it. Like, I'm trying to spin it, and I can't.
I would just so badly fucking laugh. You just went into the barrier.
Like, if I did that in the Aston, I would have spun 17 times. And these guys say this isn't an easy car to drive. What the fuck?
Oh, it is. I don't remember when I first got the PS5, Ben. I jumped on, didn't
Yeah.
I, and went on the
Kailami
Yeah.
in one.
Kailami.
I
and
drove it as well and said how stable it was. But
And then I drove it and went a second and a half quicker than my qualifying time from the Aston.
That's weird
Oh,
how
wow.
that has to come on, because I haven't changed any of the Yeah, I checked the settings before I came
There's
on.
nothing wrong with it on, to be honest with you.
I know it's not a big deal, but it's not how it's supposed to be. And probably it is better, but...
Stay double file. I'm gonna win.
Might have a chance, mate.
Nah.
I love the way it still says I'm in an Aston.
The top right hand corner of my tyre is fucking bright blue.
Yeah, awful.
My rears are absolutely stone cold.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Sure. Alright, good luck.
Yeah,
Have
no,
fun,
guys.
lads. Have fun. You know, fasten your seatbelts. Let's go.
Got any, Sean? We'll take them off the rig.
Oh wow!
Big
Fuck's
Holy
sake.
shit.
Oh man, fucking me and Jetpack are tangled up going up the straight. It's like he came a little bit across to oh fucking Jesus, man.
Keep going.
Where are you?
Oh, I stopped to let Jetpack
Alright.
get back past. But then we went back into turn one and then he got spun out again. Again, it's just like the track's so fucking narrow, you can't do nothing about it. I've got damage in that as well, so.
Straight's just not big long enough for me to gain any speed on that Beamer.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
There's just no flow to the track. That's why I can't get my head around it.
Well, Jetpack, at least it's not Tuesday night I've done this to you.
Yeah, true. Yeah, thanks. I was like back in some carnage. I was like, oh dear, that reminds me of the start of the touring cars '93.
Oh my god, I hate this car. Wow, it's not this car, but it is this car. You can't see the right hand side of it.
That's the mine, mate.
So you just can't see where the right hand wheel is, and I keep dropping them on the dirt every now and then. And it just spun me, and I'm now in 13th.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I can live with Ollie up until we get to the back straight. At the end of the back straight, he pulls out fucking ridiculous amounts in the braking and turning. And then he just disappears.
jetpack going through the chicane absolutely fucking went up the rear end of someone there as well. It's just because everyone like kind of brakes separately differently and it just built a train up.
Bandit car stop is now clear. Let's go, go, go.
Seriously, you change these views around. It's pissing me off already. Just don't have the area in the last sector. He just fucking pisses off.
He's quite slow through the chicane. I remember that
It's
from
quicker.
last.
Like I say, it's quicker. We're about the same speed up until the end of the straight, and then you got the braking for the left and the right. Just goes through there like a fucking lunatic. And then like the last sector is just aero in it, so it's gone.
Braking is definitely the hardest part of this car to get used to.
Just lift off the amount of aero you got. You should be able to just fucking slow right now.
Yeah. It's just the brakes work in a completely different way to the Aston. Which is what's throwing me off, because I go into a turn, I'm just like muscle memorying from the Aston, and I'm like, oh no, this is the BMW. No, the BMW's done exactly what I did, in the same place, in the same way.
Well done, mate. That's all the best.
46.7 he's just done. I'm doing personal best every lap.
What are you doing?
Low 47s. .47.4.
You'll crash.
Hmm?
You'll crash.
You don't normally.
Car on the left. Lane on the left.
I think he's actually practiced for this properly, where we just have rocked up and guessed. It's fair enough.
Ah, fuck's sake, man.
I don't think there's any more time in the car anyway. From me anyway. Maybe someone else can go faster. I'm having a good battle with the guy behind me though. He's pretty much on my same pace as me. That Yazoo guy.
You just gotta bring the car home, that's that.
Just want to drive this track properly like I am right now and just do the whole race.
I'm followed up to the end now.
Oh, you pitted, have you?
Well, I had damage. But the way it's going, I'll probably when I finish the race.
Keep pressing the wrong button to look back and that, so obviously I haven't set this up right. Catching jetpack at the lapping.
Yeah, you'll be filled up to the end as well. You're going about a second slower.
He must have spun mate because he's miles back.
They had big damage. Had like massive damage, mate.
He's off the track everywhere, mate.
Well done, mate. That's not fastest lap. Car on the left. Lane on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
What an idiot. The boy just slowed right down to let me pass in the GT4 car and Marty's just drift past the guy.
Might as well like, cheers then.
Again, read the rules, read the rules. The weird rules.
They are weird, but then again they are real, so it's not as if they made them up.
No, I agree with it on this, the mixed series, but not like in proper GT3, all GT.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Always get screwed over by GT4s, don't I? Yeah, not ideal, mate. But then I should have been more patient, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. Kind of need Jetpacker to go out of the way now.
The candle's pitted, Ben, if you was anywhere near you.
Alright. Just got Jetpacker in my way, but anytime I get near the back of that M6, it just goes in a straight line. Which I know all too well about.
That's what most cars do.
I know, like, it just fucks off.
He got you.
Unless it's an Aston, obviously. I just hit him back where it hurts.
It's quicker than your car on the straights at top speed,
Wow.
so...
Yeah, this ain't got a lot of grunt down the straight, to be honest. So I don't really know where we're that quick.
All that naturally aspiration, V8, acceleration, goodness.
See those blue flappy things, Mr. JP? They're called get the fuck out of the way.
He's starting the mind games already, mate. He's done it.
He is literally holding me up though. Not anymore.
Down the inside of high grade through the bomb crater.
Wow. Went over
What?
a curb and it's like I went over a fucking load of rocks.
That's just the outside of this track, don't you know?
It's like I was on a beach.
Yeah, that's just snap.
Looks like it was on a beach.
Like, he actually bored of this car already. Who's put the tyres in the middle of the road?
I don't know, the faster steps.
Oh, something I just remembered. I was going to explain when I was talking about the 400 Hz physics simulation.
Oh, for
Please
fuck's
don't.
sake.
It will stop those stupid, weird glitches where you hit a sausage and it jumps you 20 meters in the air.
Oh, that'd be good.
Because what it's doing is it's registering when your tyres are touching the ground, like I said, and if it's doing it 400 times a second, there's less times for it in a second to clip through the ground. And if you appear in one of those, like if you get to one of those sausages in between one of the refreshers, and then the next one you're inside it, it'll pop you out. And that's why you jump. Because then your suspension has to uncompress, and it just presses you up.
A lot of shite, isn't it?
But with more refreshes, you get rid of the chance, or you lower the chance drastically
Just done it
of your
again.
car. Yeah.
All I did was touch the curb.
The track's just fucking shite, mate. I'm not going to finish this race.
I'm actually enjoying it tonight more than I was Tuesday. Just drive, you prick.
Nah, I'm starving.
You still get a position, because honestly, there's people crashing everywhere.
Oh, I
can see
know
it.
that. Just shite.
I know, but it might liven up in a minute when everyone's pitted, because you're out of sync, and you. I was going to pit, but there's big space now.
There's a slow car behind.
You die?
Nah, just bored, mate.
Jetpack is making more friends with that BMW that was chasing me. He's spun him, I think.
The car just not stopping. It's fucking horrendous, man. I may as well just fucking play like fucking some off-road simulator.
Car on the left. Way on the left.
Fuck me, man.
As soon as we start catching GT4s again, I'll pit.
Fucking hell, all is only 10 seconds behind me.
You're about 10 seconds in front of me. Scratch at 11. BMW's caught me up because that fucking idiot back market messed me up. You're beating Chris, and that'll move you up in the championship.
I really couldn't care. To be honest with you.
You're also the right rear.
I don't know how my fucking.
I can't believe I was one click of anti-roll bar away from being competitive on Tuesday. How annoying is that?
I don't know why my pressure's just dropping at the rear so bad.
It's getting hotter.
Dropping.
Should be going up, yeah.
You're on the left.
I probably got your car from fucking Tuesday.
Seems like it, doesn't it?
26.8 at the rear now. Wow.
You're clobbering a lot of curves.
No, I'm not.
Getting caught by that BMW. Seemingly not a lot I can do about it because I'm matching my fastest laps.
Car on the left. You're on the left.
Fuck's sake. Ah.
What?
Past Chris, and then like I had to duck in to get past him, and then just went wide at the next corner, across the grass. Next corner I didn't make the apex. Now that BMW's all over me. I was gonna fucking pit.
My car, right, honestly, on Tuesday was solid going through that fucking chicane. I can't get nowhere near stop now.
Seems like a good idea to pit now, to be honest.
Some cars just got to drive
Oh,
through
mate, he's
keep it in
crashed.
pits.
How ideal. Mate, he just crashed. Don't know why. That helps me.
Why is it fucking staying on the honest to fuck, man?
Pretty much everybody's in.
Yep. Okay, so the BMW doesn't stall, so I just sat there for 4 minutes waiting for the engine to stop.
Yeah, not so bad so far, Marcus. Bit to go though. Someone's got rid of the brake marker at turn 2, just to let you know. One into the hairpin.
Is that you at the pits?
Yeah, I'm out, yeah.
Wow.
Make a fucking line and stick with it, David. I swear some of these GT4s want you to hit them. Such a dick.
Oh dear.
What's happened?
Hit the outside curb through turn 1 and just completely lost control of the car.
That's what I did on Tuesday.
Kept it out of the wall though.
I didn't. Harpooned it.
Clear on the right.
Interesting. Some crazy bandit. Bentley just done some aerobatics in front of me.
Yeah, so my tyres went from half PSI under pressure, so I put half PSI pressure in and another half PSI over pressure.
Slow down, go down. We can hit the curbs and shit.
I think, yeah, with this track, like Sean says, you never have your tyre pressures right because bound to hit a curb at some fucking angle and destroy your pressures. May still got that stopped. Feels shit since the pit stop. Same as Tuesday.
Is your TCM?
No, it's fine. Just waiting for that.
Did you turn your TC off on Tuesday?
Yeah, by accident. And I was going slow. I was like a second and a half slower. I couldn't understand why. And then three laps to go, Elysium had caught me and I'm defending for my life. I'm thinking, what is going on? And I realised what had happened as soon as I turned it back to where it should be, I pulled away.
I'm sitting P5.
Told you.
Yeah, no, but
Guy in the beam has crashed behind me, I don't know where he is. He's 25 seconds back. I'm cruising because I'm not going to catch Ollie.
I'm P4.
Judging by the amount of skid marks I can see heading towards barriers, I'm not shocked.
My window's fucking black. Can't see nothing going down into the bridge.
I think if my hand got in the way there, that would have been a 46.
Yeah, my tyres are starting to go.
You pit like lap 1 though, didn't you? So it's always
Yeah.
going to be that way. This track's pretty killer on tyres.
My left rear pressure, my right rear pressure is 25. I know that the car's not running SPR Liberty. Oh my word.
Teammate almost killed me. I wish it's how I drove on Tuesday.
Fuck!
It's fucking irritating me. Is your fastest lap, Shawnee boy?
Oh, 485.
Alright. I'm never catching Ollie, he's done a different fucking zone tonight, so I'm actually really happy with the car. It's fucking annoying that it's happening now.
Fucking stop, you overgrown piece of shit.
That as your mum says to you.
Yeah, just punch her in the puss.
lost fucking 4 positions for no reason.
See the left turn where they took the tire wall out?
Oh shit, there's a Ferrari clipped in the ground into the hairpin.
Marty and Amp seem to be having a good scrap.
Mm.
Or maybe not.
Our BMW's winning the GT4s, that David Senior or whatever he's called, Junior.
There's a tiny car in front in sector 2. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, okay, well, fuck this game, man. Every lap's fucking different. It's
Welcome to
fucking
my world on
stupid,
Tuesday.
man. Every fucking lap, you take the same fucking line, then it just shoots you in the air. Fucking stupid game.
It's just not the same car, mate. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit of a- I can't
Well, I've
do
changed
this.
the anti-roll bar on the rear, and the car is night and day to the other day.
keep hitting the curbs too hard, and I don't know why. I know you can't use them here, and then I use them, and then I get fucked up by it, and I'm like, well, what did I expect to happen?
Do you know what the curbs are worse? It's when, do you know that left-hander you take where the tyres used to sit? That run-off curb there is fucking horrendous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, again, it just changes every fucking lap. Oh, I'm not fucking racing this, man. This is bullshit.
Are you in 4th place?
I couldn't give a fuck what place I was leading the race. Just stupid, man. It's like... Can't.
Plus your tyres are absolutely fucked.
Yeah, I know, but it shouldn't...
You've
The
done
car
like
just
50,
shoots
40
in the
minutes.
air.
That's the physics engine. On console being fucked. The fact we're getting 400 Hz is actually a surprise to me, and I'm really glad it's going to be like that, because theoretically we should have the same physics as PC now.
The tyre pressures are 25 now on the right. All round.
Don't know how they're going down. You must be hitting the curbs.
Well, I've been hitting the curbs fucking now because, well, they all change every fucking lap. Let's put it this way, you know how you mounted that curb in turn 1 on Tuesday?
Yeah.
I just mounted it there and it was completely fine.
Oh, I was watching you do it on the live stream. Getting away with it. I did it like twice, 3 times, and it just said, "Nah, fuck you." Just wish this was the other way around. Wish this race was Tuesday, the way I'm driving now.
But that kind of weird physics stuff where you hit a curb and it makes the car spin like that, or just jump really strangely, that should go with the new update.
I get it if you had a very, very, very low ride height and a stiff setup, do you know what I mean?
Nah, but what it is the refresh rate isn't high enough, so you'll get into that curb in between 2 refreshes, and the car isn't obviously, like in the refreshes is when your car is touching the ground. Between that, it's not, like there's nothing saying the car should be doing this or that. Like it's every refresh is when you get information about what the car should be doing and is doing, and the game gets the same information. So if you get to a curb and it's raised, and maybe it's like a sausage curb, like the one down at the chicane, if you get to that in between 2 refreshes and your tyre goes over it, it won't know that it's supposed to be inside it until the game, or above it, until the game refreshes. So it's inside it, and then the game refreshes whilst you're inside it, and then your tyre's like, oh, I shouldn't be here, bumps up, and then all your suspension then has to uncompress. And it does that by just launching you into the air.
It's mad, isn't it?
And the reason it's so bad is because we're still realistically on a PS4 version of the game. Oh, there's been a big crash down the straight. Oh, I've clipped the wall. Oh my days.
Oh my god, yeah. There's cars everywhere.
Oh, wow.
I'm still called on the racing line. Fucking hell. Yeah, that was fun. There was a car stopped, so I went to the right, and because I'm not used to how wide this car is, like the rear is fucking heckin' wide. My rear right clipped the pit wall, and I smashed into the wall after that and spun down the track. That'll do me, I think.
Car on the left.
People that don't understand what blue flag is as well. That's what you get, mate. Because then they're just staring at you, right? In the mirror. You fucking dickhead. I had to straighten up then because he was going to ram me. Fucking idiots. I looked in the mirror and seen this Bentley coming towards me at 100 mile an hour because he come off the grass like a lunatic and couldn't stop. So I straightened up and went straight on. Fucking
Yeah,
Jesus.
I had the pace to be fighting with you, Ben, but I just don't have the track knowledge and made too many mistakes.
What was your pace?
Mid 47s.
47.0.
Oh, it's a bit quicker than.
I was doing like 47.2s really when I'm not getting fucked over by wankers that can and stuff blue flags.
Yeah. Well, it
That
was
guy
like
there is just a case in point though. It's just what annoys me with these guys that you're lapping. They race you because they think, right, far, I don't want to be lapped, or they're just ignorant. And they're looking in the mirror the whole time, so then they make a mistake and go off and then they end up collecting you. So what pisses me off is if they just let you pass, they can carry on with their race. He's racing a guy that's just in front of him, yeah? So if he lets me pass, there's a chance that that guy might lose more time. Just think. They don't think, and they just want to race the leaders that are coming through. It makes absolutely no fucking sense to me. And they end up fucking it for themselves, or both of us. But that's these fucking stupid blue flag rules that we got to deal with.
Honestly, I think they're fine. I honestly prefer these over get out of the way because they're predictable. You know what they're doing. At least they should be.
You get a car within a second of you, get out of the way. Simple.
Obviously half a second.
Pull over, get out of the fucking way. Or 8 temps, something like that.
7.5. See me coming down the back straight, how dirty is the fucking windscreen?
It's even worse when you catch a back marker that's indicating constantly to the right. Right, see what Dazzler Snipes has just done? Absolutely bang on. Come out the hairpin, let me pass, carries on with his race.
That high grade was like completely rolls out a red carpet for you. Unless you're unless you're Takano, he gets. Oh god! Stop!
But that guy in that Bentley wasn't even following their rules. He was like, or our rules, because he was like literally in front of me for 2 laps, with blue flags flying around. And they gain nothing, and they lose everything, so it makes no sense.
They gain being a prick.
I just think
Just
with
don't
these
have
blue
mixed
flag
Sundays.
rules, it needs to be like enforced, and if someone doesn't do it, they need to be shouted at for it because
Yeah,
it
very
doesn't
true.
work
Yep.
if they don't
Yep.
do it.
I think people just need to report them from now on. It's just getting fucking stupid.
Because I honestly prefer stay on the racing line over get out of the way because they're predictable when they actually do it. You know what they're going to do. You know exactly where they're going to be when they're going to be there.
I prefer get the fuck off the line and just slow down and get out of the way. Which is what Dazzler Snipes just did, which is fucking, it suits everybody because he...
See, the issue for me there is if I commit to a line and then they change last minute because they want to get out of the way.
What the fuck is this up here? There's a car on the wall. Someone called Suzuki's just crashed in a BMW and almost took me out as well. He just floored it.
I just think if you're gonna have the stay on the racing line blue flag rules, people need to fucking follow it.
If it's mixed Sundays,
Because it's
I think like you stay in the racing line because at the end of the day, it's up to the driver behind you to overtake.
but the reason I prefer
Yellow flag.
stay on the racing line is just entirely for predictability because you know what a car's racing line is. Like
Yeah.
you can tell. Like if you pointed at a map and said where's a car going to be on this track at this point, I'd be like right there. And it doesn't matter what track that is, even if it's a track you've never raced around before, you have a 90% chance of getting that right. Just by looking at the map.
I'm so badly struggling to see out the window.
Hmm?
The windscreen, all the marks on the windscreen.
From when he crashed.
No, you just get it because the sunlight. It's just the dirt on the window. Do you not have that?
Not really. But then I've not really been following anyone. Other than Jetpacker earlier on. We didn't really want to get lapped.
For me, what have you done to your windscreen, Sean?
Yeah.
How can you see out of that?
How do you, Ken?
I'm on board.
It must just be like a realistic effect I've got
Well,
on.
maybe
on
I've
the
just
set.
not noticed it on mine, but I'm just.
No, Ben, you don't have this. His windscreen just has a film of filth across it. Turn your fucking windscreen wipers on, man.
I can't. It don't let me.
Oh.
Have you retired?
Yeah. There was a crash on the straight and I avoided it, and my rear right clipped the pit wall, and I smashed into the wall like twice and had loads of damage, and I couldn't be fucked to keep going because I don't know the track well enough, so it's just boring. And the BMW is a shit car, to be fair. It's just boring. It's quick, but it's boring.
Every car's boring to you if it's not an Aston Martin, Connor.
You're not wrong.
I know.
But the issue is, like, every other car, like, I can drive it and not get bored of driving it. It's just, I don't want to drive the Ferrari or the
come on board with
the-
me and just
the
watch me be a
Porsche.
right prick to Tucano.
I'm on board. I was looking at your filthy windscreen. But yeah, I just like the Merc, the Ferrari, the Porsche, the McLaren, the Bentley, the Audi. I just have no interest in driving them. It's not that I find them boring. I'm just not interested. Like when I get in them, I think, but it's not the Aston. But the BMW is just boring. It's done nothing.
I've caught a battle for 9th and 10th.
Sean's just turned his windscreen wipers on and it's done fuck all for him.
No, they never went on at all.
Get some
Oh,
washers.
for me they did.
Did they?
Find a puddle.
Yeah.
It's so hard to see, like.
Do chase cam.
Oh, don't. I'm not doing. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I've caught the battle for 9th and 10th, and I don't know that they know I'm here. I mean, it doesn't look
Hello,
that way.
it's me.
I've caught an old teammate, Mr. ERT.
Who's that?
Camo Balbo.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Easy horsey, easy horsey.
Fucking hell.
Watch this, look, just put a wee brake there. I'm a prick to overtake sometimes. Tucano is faster than you. Oh, Dukes of Hazzard, baby.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
How many warnings you on, Ben?
Hmm?
How many warnings are you on?
1.
Ah, bullshit.
Oh, I
You've been
went off
using-
at the last corner and got a warning.
I'm on 2. Oh my god. Connor, come on board now. Look when I look to the side. Wow.
Oh, I can't look to the side with you, but...
Oh, you could if you watched my stream.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah!
Let me know when you're on.
Oh, we'll do it in a minute. I'll just...
Oh my, I
message
can't even. I
Axel.
can't. Axel stand, yeah.
Axel Racing guy in this league because he's apologizing. Yeah, the 137 BMW because he's apologising to me.
Even if it was my fault, I would not apologise to you.
It's not his fault. It's not his fault. He didn't do anything, but
I just crashed.
Who are you?
yeah, I
Oh,
crashed on
Chris.
myself. Oh,
Chris just crashed, I think. Gone wide at least.
Nah,
Yeah, he
he's
did.
probably cutting the grass.
He's alright, he's back on again.
What position is he in?
9th.
Oh, you're, with the point system, he's probably still ahead of me.
Yeah. Where are you, 4th?
4th, mate, aye, and I went right down to the last place.
What? Ollie just crossed the line, that means he's got to do another fucking lap of this place.
No, he just finished the race.
Has he? Yeah, he has, no idea.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
You on board, Connor?
Not on stream.
Oh,
Pleased
right,
with that.
okay.
Pleased with that drive, to be honest with you. Makes
Yeah,
up for
whatever. Who
Tuesday.
gives a fucking shit? Oh
Lot
my
better.
word! Nobody cares, Ben. Nobody cares.
I do. Don't give a
Nah.
fuck what you think.
You've probably brought the championship home now.
It's pretty much sewn up. I can do it the next race anyway.
He can't see you, terrifying
I'm on board, look
bees.
left. Oh my lord. What is this driving perspective? I hate this.
Cheers, Marcus, mate. As best I could do. Ollie was on a different level.
To be honest with you, Flo, it's realistic, isn't it?
Yeah, good for me for the championship.
No.
Yes.
And a better drive than Tuesday. No mistakes. So.
Oh wow.
How close
Happy
is your
days.
monitor?
Eh?
How close is your monitor?
What are you on about? How close my I've got a TV.
TV then, how close is it to you?
Like pretty close. How?
Right, race 2.
Guess, like 30 centimetres, 60 centimetres?
Oh, I bet you fucking shat yourself when he came across the line. No! Oh well, we'll wait for a collab. Fuck this shit.
Obviously.
Well done, you bunch of filthy sluts. Right, okay. On to Tuesday. £20, I'll take them out for you. I'm joking.